Hello and welcome to the 6th tutorial on ARK Survival Evolved. In this video I'll be showing you how to tame the big and high level dinosaurs like the Quetzal, the T-Rex and the underwater monsters like the Mosasaurus and the Plesiosaurs. Keep in mind that the methods for the T-Rex apply to other big dinos like the Spino as well as the Gigant, whatever the hell you want to call it. For the purposes of this video, I will only be showing the methods that can be done on your own. If you have the help of a friend, then you can pick him up with a Pteranodon or with an Argen. Just make sure that you are facing away from the dinosaur that he is shooting, otherwise he will hit the mount and you both will plummet to your deaths. The first dino I'll be showing you how to tame is the Quetzal. This is the largest flying dino in the game and can be found flying around most mountains. Volcano Mountain, along with its surrounding mountains, are the most popular spots for hunting this dinosaur. They can also be found near the Green Obelisk or the mountains south of Guano Island. To take one down on your own isn't very fun or easy. You need a very fast flying Pteranodon along with tranquilizing darts. You can use a crossbow or bow and arrow if you want to, but good luck hitting it. Take a shot with the Quetzal after you have landed. Then reload your weapon before you get on your flyer again. This is very important because you have a very limited window of shooting the Quetzal. It's usually better to tame a low level Quetzal first before going after a high level one. I'll explain why in the next method. Once the Quetzal goes down, put T-Rex kibble in its inventory. I will leave a link in the description for a taming calculator. This calculator will show you what type of kibble you'll need, along with exactly how much kibble you'll need to tame the dinosaur. The calculator will also show you how many narcotics you'll need to keep it under for the duration of the tame. Now that you have your own low level Quetzal, you can build a platform saddle and go hunting for the high level Quetzals. All you need to do is fly up next to one and then shoot it until it goes down. Repeat the taming method you did for the low level Quetzal until this one gets tamed. Next up on the list is the Argens. To tame one, simply aggro it and lead it towards the designated area that I've marked on the map. Once you are in the area, just get off of your Pteranodon or Argen or whatever you're using to bait it and shoot it until it faints. Then just feed it kibble, in this case Spino kibble. Argens are typically used for PvP fights since they have a fairly good amount of health and can pick up large amounts of weight. So you can use them to either raid your opponent's bases or pick up enemies and drop them from high altitudes. If you want to do this, be careful though, since the enemies can attack you from there. Next on the list is the T-Rex. Keep in mind that these methods will also work for the Spinosaurus as well as the Gigants. The first method is to lure your target in such a way that it gets stuck on a rock or beneath a cliff. From here you simply shoot it until it goes down. Though this method might not work as well since the developers have made it so that if the topar of any dino gets too high, it will try to flee from you. Another method is to shoot at the T-Rex while it attacks other dinos. I strongly advise using this method though, since it can very easily backfire in one of two ways. Either the T-Rex will stop attacking its target and come after you, or if you manage to knock it out, the dinos that it was attacking would attack the knocked out T-Rex, making it lose a lot of taming levels. The final method is commonly used by solo players since the T-Rexes will now run away from you if the topar gets too high. This method is much like taming the Quetzal. You simply get off of your flyer, you shoot at the T-Rex, you reload your weapon, you get back on the flyer, you fly away from the T-Rex, you shoot at him again, and you repeat this until he goes down. final type of dino to tame is the very demonic looking Plesiosaurus. These monsters reside in the deep oceans and they won't follow you to the surface. Therefore, you need an underwater cave to tame one. To tame one, simply lead it towards an underwater cave. Once you get there, get out a crossbow and then start shooting at its head until it gets knocked out. It's very important to note that only a crossbow will work underwater. This method can also be used for the Mosasaurus, though it will take considerably longer. I hope this video helped you all tame some very powerful dinos used in PvP and PvE. This will more than likely be the final ARK tutorial video that I make until some new major content gets released. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Take a dropped egg straight to your incubation room. To make a good incubation room, build 6 air conditioners and your eggs should be fine until they hatch. Note that the egg health does not affect the final level of the hatched dino. You can also hatch dinos at a low level by surrounding them with 4 or 5 fires. But this method is extremely tedious as you need to constantly adjust the temperatures